Okay. I got that. guys hear me okay? It's supposed to be like a psychological horror type of a game. I found it on Steam. I've been craving horror right now, so I decided to give this a try. It looked interesting, so see how it goes. But yeah, supposedly there's this lady and she's got a bunch of cats and she tries to commit suicide or something, or she's successful, and you gotta play out her what happens next. So it's gonna be, I don't know, rather interesting. Alright. And then with this game, as far as I've noticed, it's all done with keyboard, so. No, not like the scary games you were playing. This isn't like I have to walk down a hall and try to figure out what's going on and stuff jumps out on me. No. This is kind of more of, it's morbid, I guess. Alright, so over here. Alright. Yeah.
My name
It's
is Susan
disturbing.
Ashworth. I live alone in this old 2-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside. Some would say it's a lonely life, and I guess that's
Some
true.
strange reason that
But I don't
I
like
don't
people's
doubt
company.
that.
Not lately, anyway.
I feel like Crazy's played a lot of different types of games.
I only trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly. But they will understand, like they always have. Teacup stays with me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew. Because earlier tonight, I swallowed a whole bunch of pills. They're legal, of course.
I can relate to
Prescribed
that.
by
I
my
used to
doctor
do
for
that.
my sleeping problems.
I have a bunch of Final Fantasy
But
games I just
I've
bought with the
taken
intention of
34
playing them,
them,
and then they
all I could
never,
find in
maybe
the cupboard.
seen like maybe
And now the room
2
around me
plays and that's
spins
it.
in a blurry tango as my heart slows down. Any second now, I will be dead. I feel calm. I'm ready for it. I've only got one thing to say now.
Okay, how do I do that, Kara?
Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
Whoa. Let's see. Hi, Twilight. Kara, is that lower or is it still the same with the game noise? Okay. Okay, let me see if I can. Alright, we'll see if this sounds better or not. So, I have to move this wonderful lady who just committed suicide through this field. And looks like there's a house. Let's go inside. It's locked. Okay, so we can't go in. What is... Salmon? Feel strangely drawn to this place. I must find a way to unlock this padlock. Okay. So I guess we're gonna have to walk around some more and figure out how to get into the shack. Okay. I don't know how we got from a field to I don't know, looks like a inner city. Whoa. Rare parrot. What? What is BTTV? What are you guys talking about? Okay, I will. Alright, I will do that, car, I promise. Yeah, you fail. I asked you for help, and you fail me. Alright, I can't go any further. This ambulance is blocking my access to the tunnel. Maybe there's no exit at all. Okay. So... now what? Alright, so now we're back in the field. Maybe I need to go this way. No. Okay, well that's locked. We can't do anything with that. Okay, what am I missing? Alright, and then I'm gonna get to the ambulance. Oh. Derp. Okay. It's locked. Okay, that's great. Okay, now what? Whoa.
Huh? What's making that noise? Hello? Who's there? Answer me!
Whoa. I think. Ah! Okay, so we have a body. Look closer. It's me, my cold dead body right in front of my eyes. What is it doing here? Whoa. Alright. So, examine, turn head, open eyes, open mouth. Let's examine. Okay, so I look so calm. Let's turn the head. Whoa. Open the eyes? My eyes, just about one thing I liked about myself. Even now, they still shine a little. Okay. Let's open the mouth. Is that a key? Ah, we found a key. I'll take that, definitely. Okay, so let's go back to the shack. Whoa. Hey, there could be some iron in the key. You never know, crazy. Okay. Oh, there's a deer there. Ah. Wonder where he's going. Alright. Now... it's locked. Examine. Okay, I feel strangely. Yeah, let me... oh, I need to open my inventory. Okay, wow. Use. Yay! Yeah, I need to figure out how to do that. That was pretty cool. Okay. So now we're inside the cabin. Planks? Okay. What are these? The hole has been bored up with these planks. The sign underneath says emergency power switch danger. Okay. Okay, pull. I'm not strong enough to pull them off with my bare hands. Look through? There's definitely something in there, okay? I can tell for sure, but it looks like a switch. Alright. So maybe we need to find something that can pull that off. There's a machine. Examine. Too long a sacrifice. Okay. Did it take another sacrifice to turn it back? Maybe I'm being silly. This is just some old machinery after all. Okay. Let's try it. How strange. There doesn't seem to be a single switch or button on this machine. How do we turn it on? Okay, so we need to figure out how to get in here to turn the machine on. Is there anything over here? No. Just, okay. Enter. Okay. Alright, so I think we need to go walking around some more so we can find out what we can use to open that. Whoa. Alright, let's follow the deer. Okay. Alright. Where are we going, Mr. Deer? Oh my god. Alright, let's examine the hanging body. My dead body hanging from a tree. I should be scared, but I just feel empty. Wait, what's that shiny thing on her neck? Is that a key? Another key? Alright, let's search it. The body is too high. Can't reach. Okay. Maybe we can untie her? Okay, there we go. Let's just do untie. It would take me hours to undo this knot. Ah. Okay, so... door seems bolted from the other side. Wow, we keep running into one obstacle after another after another. This is fun.
can't remember this place. Am I lost?
I have a feeling that she's dead and she doesn't realize it. Wow, that's cute. We got some dead animal heads on a fence. Alright, let's examine. What a gruesome display. At least it's not my head stuck on these bars. Alright, so let's open. This is locked too. I don't know. Maybe, I don't have an answer. I can't say I would understand or know because I've never died and come back to life or anything, so. But I guess you got a point. Maybe she's in denial. Alright. So. Alright, so now we got birds. Follow the birdie. Went this way, so we'll go back this way. Okay. Well, I think that might be our deer friend there. Okay, let's examine the deer. Who's done this? Is there anyone else here? Alright, pull the knife out. Ooh, hey, we got a knife now. Alright. What's this? Sure, let's unbolt it. Hey! We're back where we were before. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta... How do I do that again? Oh yeah, inventory. Oh, I can't remember. Right, so... Okay, how do I select the knife again? I can't remember. Thought it was the up button. Ah, there we go. Wow. Okay, maybe if I go here? Yay! I am smart. Okay. Now let's get that key. Alright, I look like I'm just sleeping. Search the pockets and they are empty. Take the key. Alright. And let's go. Alright. I don't think the key's gonna help us with that machine that we found. Oh, the gate. Almost forgot. Woo! Alright, let's go through the creepy gate. Ooh.
Welcome to my house, Susan Ashworth. I have been waiting for you, my dear. I knew you would turn up one fine day like this.
Who are you?
I have so many names, it's hard to pick one. But I'm curious, who do you think I am?
Alright, so who do we think she is? Death? An old lady who lives in a house in the woods? Are you God? Are you the devil? I think she's Death. She gotta be. We're gonna go with Death.
Death?
Interesting. Yes, perhaps that's what I am. I come when there's something to take, but I never give anything back. I am doom, but I'm salvation too. I'm feared by most, but adored by some.
Well, she is an old lady who lives in a house too.
Some like yourself.
I suppose she could have been
Susan.
any of the answers.
Don't
Really.
flatter yourself, old lady. I don't even know you.
Well, that's not quite right. I've been around for a while, keeping you company. Always there, you know? Always there.
Always there. That's
So
not
I was
creepy.
wrong. You're not Death?
No, I am not.
Oh, I was wrong.
I am life. But then again, does it really matter?
Let's see. What is this place? What will happen next? I think I want to know what this place is, so we're gonna ask that.
What is this place?
This, my dear, is my humble kingdom, and this house is my castle. I rarely invite people in, just like you. I like my solitude. But you are a special guest, and I'm going to make an exception.
Me?
Ooh.
Special?
I'm
I
special.
can tell you now that there's nothing special about me, lady.
Don't bring yourself down, Susan Ashworth. Today, you are my guest of honor.
Okay, so I'm her guest of honor. Alright, so let's find out what we need to do
What will
next.
happen next?
Depends on you, Susan. Inside my house, there are dark hallways that lead to places you don't want to see. But there is also something that will make you want to return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take. I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay. An offer? What can you offer me?
Let's come inside. It's getting
Alright.
cold out here.
It's getting cold out here. Okay. There's a painting. Let's look at it.
A lonely seashore.
Okay. Let's touch it.
Please don't touch
Oh.
anything, dear.
I wasn't going to.
You lied
I
to
was
the
totally gonna
whole
do it.
world, Susan. And you lied to yourself.
Alright, she got me. Hi, strange lady. I'm gonna look at you. Is she really here? Maybe this is all just a dream after all. Let's talk to her.
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
Alright, so what shall we do next? I still don't really know who you are. Will I be punished for taking my own life? Is there anyone else here? Well, let's start with the
I
first one.
still don't really know who you are.
I go by many names. I've never paid much notice to what the living call me, but there is one name the fallen ones use when I speak to them. I find it most accurate. The Queen of Maggots.
Ew. Queen of
Is that
Maggots.
what you are? Why, maggots?
Because they feed on what's dead and gone.
Oh,
Dead and gone.
I think I forgot
I
to load
guess
it.
that's me.
I know I fail. It's my first broadcast. I'm sorry. I will be punished for taking my own life.
Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan. You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows? It could be your
Sorry, I have to
only
remod my
friend.
MoveBot.
The only friend in the whole wide world. So like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to
Ugh.
help you. I will give you back your happiness
See if
in
I can.
exchange for a simple task. Your life
I got some
will
work to do
change
tonight.
completely. You will be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
Okay. Is there anyone else here?
Is there anyone else here?
I thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
It doesn't matter.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know?
That's creepy.
I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep. I saw everything. I knew what you want, but it's not here. It's gone, and it will never.
Yes,
ever
Nazi bot
come
is
again.
Nazi. Right, I have no reason to live. Please just let me go.
I have no reason to live. Please, just let me go. I tried. I really did. But it's never going to be okay.
Who knows, maybe, but one way or the other. This isn't the end of your story. It's only the beginning, my dear. And there are
only
great
the
things
beginning.
waiting for you. Believe me.
Believe me. Alright, what do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? They're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk. Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Okay.
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing. But though we are both dead, I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as gods. And I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I need you to go back and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special.
Very
Just like you.
special.
only in a slightly different way.
Alright. Okay. I'm a failure. Why did you choose me?
I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down, whatever it is I have to do? Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed. I don't see the point in anything. I just want to disappear. And I hate everyone else because they know how to be happy. Everywhere I turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live. Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive. I don't want them. There's nobody there for me.
Oh, she's really
am
depressing.
alone. I just want to vanish.
This is the very reason I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I know how you feel, because I felt like this myself for a very long time. You and me are very much alike. If you succeed, you will never feel broken again.
Okay, those 5 people, who are they?
Those 5 people, who are they?
The parasites, that's what I call them. They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough
Wow.
without them?
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means? You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You'll find your purpose in life, and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful
Must
bastards in front of
punish.
me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Alright, I like vengeance. I mean, let's go serve some punishment. Alright, what makes you think I want to go back?
What makes you think I want to go back? I finally did it. I killed myself. That's all I ever wanted. And yet, it turns out to be just another failure. I want this suffering to stop.
I can't even do that right. I can't die.
Dear Susan, you don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you? It only gets worse. This place is a passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead. You enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
Are you expecting me to kill them?
Are you expecting
Probably.
me to kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival.
Oh.
To do everything you can to defend yourself. I know you're not a murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person. But I also know that you don't want to suffer. And those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? you'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have
we
the
don't want innocent
opportunity
people
to
to die.
make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
Alright, I can't do this. It's too much.
I can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job
She
for the
has
police,
no
not
confidence
someone
at all.
like me.
Indeed, you are weak. That's why I have prepared a special gift for you. Immortality. You cannot die, Susan.
Wow.
You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
Oh, cool.
What? This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision. As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
Okay, so I want to die, and in order to die, I have to kill people. Otherwise, I will live forever. Wow. I think I would rather, just, let's not do it. Let's stay alive forever. Why not? Alright. It's blackmail. You can't do that.
It's blackmail. You can't do that.
I'm doing it for your own good. Anyway, you are in no position to bargain with me. You will either go and do what you have to do, or suffer for eternity. Forever unable to find your peace.
Alright. This all must just be a weird dream. I don't believe you.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here?
Mm-hmm. I see it.
Let's go inside.
Yes, let's. Oh my, we're back
I
outside.
want to show you something that will help you make up your mind. Follow
Okay.
me.
Alright. Going for a walk out in the field again. Oh.
Yes, it's you, Susan. Come closer. Say hello.
I don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you'd endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you can't.
Alright. Okay, let's examine. Alright, crucified, all alone, in one place that changed it all. I really don't want to be here. Okay. Crowbar. Okay. It's stuck in the cross. I suppose I could easily pull it out. Alright, let's go ahead. Pull that crowbar out. Okay.
Susan, it's time to make a decision. The parasites are coming whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
Okay, fine. I'll do what you want.
Fine. I'll do what you want.
Excellent.
Yeah, vengeance.
You have put your trust in me. regret this, my dear. Lights up.
Whoa. Alright, so we are back in the house with the crazy dead lady or whatever she is.
We're back in the house.
Yes, but there is something else
Okay.
that must be done. You cannot leave my kingdom before a sacrifice is made.
What? Isn't it enough already?
Do not worry, my child.
Okay,
This is a
so
mere formality
we're gonna be
I'm
taking the
speaking
crowbar
of.
into that one
The
place with
door
the
to your
machine,
world
taking the
won't
planks off, and
open
then I make a
unless
sacrifice.
You make a
Ooh.
sacrifice of
Alright.
soul and
I
a
figured the next
sacrifice
part
of
out.
blood.
It doesn't sound good at all.
See those candles here?
Yes.
Just blow one out, and that's it. Like I said, it's just a formality. Then on your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood.
Just a few.
Not much,
That's it.
just a bit. Enough to open the door.
How much
Dun.
exactly?
Don't be afraid. It's easy. Anyone can do it.
I think she's just sugarcoating
Just a
it.
sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
Alright, tell me about the sacrifice of souls. Tell me about the sacrifice of blood. Final. Alright, let's find out the sacrifice of
Tell
soul.
me about the sacrifice of soul.
Like I said, it's just a formality. See those candles here? Just blow one out, and that's it.
But which one?
You can choose. It doesn't matter as long as you do it.
Okay, so I get to pick a whatever candle. Alright, let's do the
Tell
sacrifice
me
of blood.
about the sacrifice of blood.
Like I said, it's just a formality. On your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood. Not much, just a bit. Enough to open the door.
Enough
How
to
much
open the door.
exactly?
Don't be afraid.
She really
It's
doesn't want us
easy.
to know.
Anyone can do it. Just a sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
Alright. Okay, strange lady, I do what you want.
Fine. I'll do that. Wish me luck, strange lady.
I do. When you leave my house, head to the field. That's where you should be.
Okay.
Goodbye, my child. I'm not going to be far. I've never been.
Alright, so let's pick a candle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm gonna take it that these probably represent the people I need to kill, so let's do this guy right here. And examine it.
Strange. The flame seems strong and steady, but there is no smoke.
Blow it out. Oh. Take it, that's the guy I gotta go take my vengeance
They
on.
left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
Okay. Dude just killed himself.
See how easy that was? Now, head back to the field. You've got a job to do, Susan.
Yeah. We got a job to do.
What the?
Where?
How did I get back here?
This place is confusing. Alright, so we need to find that this place again. With the machine and the boards. enter. Alright. Planks. Okay, first I need to do, okay. This, and use. Alright, so now we got a hole, and we're gonna reach inside, because we already know there's a switch in there. Ooh. I just lost an arm. Okay. Yay. Okay, now what? Okay. Okay, this must be a title screen. The cat lady. Alright, so now I think like the game's actually gonna get more interesting here, so it should be good. Okay. Chapter 2. Yay! Second, first breath.
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patience are my canvas. But
Patience
my
are
job
his
is more about
canvas?
restoration.
That doesn't sound like that's a
I
good
look
thing.
at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty. I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you.
No, it's not that. It's just... It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay, you'll probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts?
Well, I wouldn't
That
use
shit
that
crazy.
expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These
Yes,
forms
always
won't
paperwork.
fill
Of
themselves.
course.
Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about. This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions.
No, I just
Then I'll
want to
go
murder
home,
myself.
take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
Okay. So, now what?
She's awake, Doctor.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Alright, I am Susan Ashworth.
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please,
Alright.
don't try to speak. What did you say? Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second. I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way. I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place. Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan? So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You're
What?
so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million.
What?
I'm not making any sense again, am I? I'm tired.
What is going on?
They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I will. Ah, and here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old. Just wanted to say you're lucky.
Sorry about my
I think.
Moobot. I
And
really need
You've
to
changed your
modify
mind
it.
about some things.
It's my
Got
new
to go.
first
But I'll see you
broadcast
later.
and
You take
I
care,
fail.
sweetheart,
I just
yeah?
fail. I'm sorry. I promise I will get better. Kara, you're just bad. Oh my god! The hell just happened?
Bad dream.
Okay, so... Oh gosh. Hi Carfin. Sorry, I'm very sorry about my Moobot, and there's some things I need to fix, but hey, you know, you live and learn and you know, move on. So we'll have a better stream next time. Promise. Oh gosh. Alright, so it seems like we just had a dream, and I had a dream that the light fell and then I burned and turned into a crispy person. Alright, so now just a dream like any other. Yeah, a really bad one. Sure, let's do that.
Yeah, a really bad one.
I knew it.
Ah,
I could
thank
see
you
as
for the
soon as I came in the
follow.
room that you were having a nightmare. I guess I shouldn't have woken you up. What was it about?
Okay, I was burnt alive. I can't remember. It's none of your business. I want to be mean.
It's none of your business.
No, you're right. It isn't. I'd really like to help, though. I'm on your side. Believe me. The other doctors might just pretend that they care, and the other nurses, don't get me started on that. I forgot ages ago how to feel sorry for someone. But I'm just like you, Susan. I know what you're going through, and I want you to know you can talk to me. I get nightmares too, you know. I get them, and I can't wake up. Or sometimes I dream that I'm falling. Those are strange dreams. Because I think I like them. I keep falling, but I never fall, if you know what I mean. Never hit the ground. Never.
Alright, what was your name again? What happened to me? Let's just do what happened to me.
happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
No, I'm not in
I
Canada.
took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning
Oh,
around
Kara?
me slowly.
No,
I
Kara's
felt
not in
so
Canada.
calm. And then
All of a sudden, I was in a field of barley. Let's do the barley field.
all of a sudden, I was on the field of barley. It was great at first. I felt happy. I was free. But it soon got worse. There was this tunnel, but there was no light at the end of it, only darkness. Then I got lost in the woods. There was my dead body hanged on the tree, a burning car, and a crow, and a deer.
Don't
I
forget
heard
the animal
something
heads.
behind the trees, but I didn't dare to look. Then I found the house. The old woman who lived there, I think she was Death. Or maybe she was the devil. I'm not sure. She said they call her the Queen of Maggots. She said I should go back, gave me another chance. And so, here I am.
And
Weird dream,
here
eh?
I am.
Maybe it wasn't a dream. I really believe in that sort of stuff. It's not impossible.
It felt real, but it was just a dream. Can you now tell me who found me and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you'd sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter?
Yes.
Daughter.
Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
Oh, I just had an idea.
I
What
don't have
if
a
the
daughter.
old lady was the cat?
What she is, she lied.
What was it, a teacup
Why would
or
she
whatever?
do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
Oh
So
gosh.
she lied. It doesn't change
I'm
the fact
sorry.
that you owe her
So
your
sorry.
life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help.
Gosh. Stupid Moobot.
Sorry.
Alright, how long have I been here? When will they let me go home? You know what? I'm gonna go fix my Moobot quick, because that's really upsetting me. And I feel bad. Hold on. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Come on. Oh god. Yeah, I'm just gonna fix this. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off. Okay. Let's see what else I got. Okay. Okay. Alright. I think I may fixed it. We'll see. Yeah! Sorry. Okay. Back to the game. Alright. So. How long have I been here? When will they let me go home? Let's see how long we've
have I
been here.
been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating.
Now what did
for
you
nearly
do,
a minute,
Kara?
but they managed to bring you back. You went to an intensive care unit where they gave you a dose of antidote
Oh my
and pumped your
gosh.
stomach. As soon as the condition was stable, they brought you on this
No.
ward. It's called
Well, something.
dying ward.
What is that?
I call it
I'll
die
fix it after
ward,
this.
because all the patients who come here want to die. It's a suicide watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to
It's
be
a
careful.
baby.
Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
What the heck? What are you doing, Kara, that it keeps timing out what you're doing? I'm gonna go. What are you? Alright. Maybe now I fixed it? Let's just see. What am I missing? No. No. I thought I don't know what to say about the bot. I thought I fixed it, and apparently I'm gonna have to figure that out later. Maybe do some research and find out what I'm doing wrong. I'm very sorry about my stupid bot. I'm just gonna go back to the game. Alright.
When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say
Yeah,
that.
maybe I can take it out. Hold on. Boobot, I'm going to boot you. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. Bot has been removed, so okay, give that a go, see if that works
You seem like a
better
nice
again.
person. I feel it. I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X. He's a chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he He's really good at getting into your head.
Hey, I'm all about eat
You
the
know what I'm
brownie,
saying?
okay?
He will ask you a lot
They
of
were
tricky
feeding me
questions.
candy like crazy at work today
But he's
because
a
I
really
was
great
rocking
guy.
house,
You
so
should trust him.
I got on a really big sugar high. It was great. Amongst getting fake champagne and some other stuff. That was awesome. Oh, and cake. Don't forget the cake. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Alright, tell me more about Dr. X. Did you see this? The daughter of mine? Yeah, I'm curious about the daughter. Tell me something about yourself. I don't really care about that lady too much. Let's find out about the
Did
daughter.
you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently, she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe
hero.
real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
That's a possibility too. Have you got anything very precious in your flat?
Cats.
Maybe.
Alright, fine, let's find
Tell
out
me
about
something
her.
more about yourself.
Me? I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right? I rent a room not far from here. There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is a stripper. At least
Ooh,
I
a
think so.
stripper.
She's never home at night.
Maybe she works at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
No, you're right. You're a real nurse, not some man's fantasy of one.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all.
Ooh,
Well,
sexy
I did it just
nurse.
once, really. He didn't like it that much. He didn't like me that much either. Broke up with me last Valentine's Day. Of all the days. he
Oh,
chose
that
one.
heartless bastard.
He never told me why, but I don't care anymore.
Let's just go to sleep.
I'm tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't.
That's
But do I
reassuring.
really look like a bad person to you?
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight.
Yeah,
Remember what
I
I
kicked
said.
the bot out of the room.
Dreams are just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up, right?
Whoa.
We'll start with a little chat about your childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
Okay, so this is Dr. X. Let's go ahead, we're ready to talk.
This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before.
Oh, she's
It's
totally
about
nuts.
finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution. In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
Alright, did we have a good relationship with him? Yeah, I had a great dad. No, he wasn't a good father. Alright, shall we... Should we do... Let's do he wasn't a good father, because she's been really, like, emo and depressed, so I think that kind of goes with it.
No, he wasn't a good father to me. He was a cold, scary man. Had this wall around him. I could never talk to him about anything. He wouldn't understand. He'd just punish me instead. Maybe it's his fault I got some wires crossed in my head. Because he never loved me. I've always wondered what it feels like to have a loving dad.
Maybe it's not too late to fix things between you two.
It is. He's dead. Cancer. 6 years ago.
I see. But it isn't too late for you to put things right in your heart. Have you forgiven him?
No.
Why would I? He doesn't deserve to be forgiven. All he did was make my life hell. He destroyed my childhood. He always made me sad. Yes, sad is the word.
It's all true, Susan. But the anger you have kept in your heart all these years
Oh, God.
isn't doing you any good.
I need to find a better
Don't
bot.
you think you would be a better,
I'll figure one
stronger
out.
person if you could rise above it all? Aren't you becoming a bit like him?
Spam.
Angry and bitter. Aren't those the things in him you hated most?
My mind is already made
Oh,
up.
God.
I will never
That was
forgive
fun.
that son of a bitch.
I loved
hope he
banning the
burns in
Moobot.
hell.
Well, if you put it like that. Let's talk about your mother now. What
My
was she
mother.
like? Would you care to tell me about her?
I had a wonderful mom. She was a horrible mother. Let's go with I lost her when I was still a child.
I
I
lost
like
her
that.
when I was still a child.
So you were brought up by a single dad. What happened to your mother?
She...
Died giving birth, abandoned me. Abandoned me.
abandoned me. I just wish I knew why. She never tried to contact me or anyone in her family. No letters, no phone calls, nothing. She can be dead as far as I know. It was just me and my dad.
My evil, mean, scary
Every
dad.
day spent wondering whose fault it was that she left us. A question without the answer. I guess we were secretly hoping that one day she would return. Naive fools.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
Dun dun dun. Alright.
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and
I don't
forget
think many
all
people
about
like
this.
hospitals. Alright, what's this? A band? Let's see. Examine. It's a clip-on hospital wristband. Okay, cool. It's got my name, date of birth, and a hospital number on it. Use? How can this help me escape from this horrible place? I don't know. I thought maybe we could try. Alright. Give. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, Hero! Hi, Hero. Okay, so we want to escape. Yeah, I don't know why she's in such a rush to escape. She says she doesn't like hospitals. I get that. I hate hospitals too, but I mean, I don't know. Alright, let's look at this clock. The needles are stuck at 10:08. You know, I actually noticed that. I was keeping an eye on that since we first got in here, and it's just stayed like that. Alright, let's see. Okay. It's probably broken, or maybe it just needs new batteries. Okay. We have a gloves rack. Let's check this out. It's full of latex gloves. 3 different sizes. Let's take some gloves. I want to take a lot of them. Give me them all. Yeah. Sink. Turn on cold water. Alright. Hot water? Oh. Okay, so turn it off. Okay, what happens if we do hot? Probably same thing. Okay. Okay. Let's just leave the room. Alright, well, drug chart. A list of drugs for patients inside room 2. I guess that's me then. I'm on a lot of sedatives. It appears the stuff they're giving me could knock out a horse and give it a headache for weeks. Ooh. It could also cause a hallucination and paranoia. How bizarre. Why would they want to give me all that? I'm not crazy. I know that for sure. If anyone's crazy here, it's someone who put me on all this medication for no good medical reason. Okay. Flowers. Bunch of... I hate flowers. Okay. Take. Aw, come on. But they're flowers. Smell? I know you hate them, smell them anyways. What they smell like. Okay. She's no fun. She doesn't want to do anything. Door? Is it locked? Okay. No, I don't want to lie down on someone else's bed. Dirty looking pillow. There's nothing interesting. Okay. Okay. Side room 1. According to this, her name is Anne Burton, 35 years of age. She's taking a lot of sedatives and has a long history of drug abuse. It seems that on top of it all, she's taking methadone for heroin withdrawals. Ooh. She's an addict. At the bottom of the page, there's a note saying she's actually a private patient who is staying here out of her own free will. Lucky lady, I guess it won't be so easy for me to leave this ward. Okay. Ooh, there's a nurse. Hi, nurse. Let's look at her. Bet she thinks those red-rimmed glasses make her look attractive. I know her kind all too well, completely dedicated to her job, yet totally brainless and close-minded. Wow, she is just a very negative lady. Let's talk. I'd like to go home now.
I'd like to go home now.
Aw, thank you
Well,
for the follow,
so would I.
Becca.
But there are procedures and a system in place. I can't just let you go like that.
What?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
Okay. Is there anything else? Let's talk to her anyways. Can I make a phone call? I feel much better now. Can I please be discharged? Oh, let's see if Liz is here.
Is Liz here?
And who's Liz?
Thanks for the
The
follow,
young nurse
hero.
who was here last night. Black
I like the
hair,
rupees.
very chatty. She said her name was Liz.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's name.
What if Liz isn't
Can you
real?
return to your bed now, please? It's nearly time for your medication.
Although, remember,
I
Liz
can't
did
be
say we
chasing
can't
around
trust
after every single
anyone.
patient.
Beg
Not
your
even her.
pardon?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
Come and talk to you in a minute. Okay. Does she have anything else we can ask her? Let's see if we can make a phone call.
please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes? Thanks.
Maybe we ask her if we can be discharged.
I
Maybe
feel
she'll...
much better now. Can you please discharge me?
I'm glad to hear that. But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees you. He should be doing his round very soon. Please
Very
return to your
soon.
bed and wait for him, alright?
Alright, let's just move on. Discharge letter. Read. It's a discharge letter for Ann Burton, currently a patient in room side 1. It seems she has admitted herself into the hospital. Yeah, we already knew that. Let's take it.
Please do not touch these. They are
Oh.
all confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone
Yeah.
to see.
Yeah,
If
that's
you're
right.
looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
Wow. We told her. This is kind of like almost like a tell story game. It's like a psychological horror gory game. Once you get into it, right now, we're playing Susan, who is the cat lady, and she tried to commit suicide, and this weird death lady told us that we had to go do some stuff for her. We have to take vengeance on 5 people, and after finding out this puzzle and trying to get through this weird, strange death world, we ended up in this hospital alive, and Susan's really upset because she really just wants to die, and right now she's trying to figure out what's really going on, and she really, really wants out of this hospital. She does not want to be in here. So right now we're trying to figure out, hey, where are we going? So far I found out that the lady who's next to us comes and goes as she pleases. She checked herself in, and she's addicted to heroin, and she has to take methadone. This lady is a nurse with red rimmed glasses, and she won't let me go. So let's go this way. And this is my room. I wonder if we can go this. There's a door. Okay. Can we get in? Okay, there's somebody inside.
Hello? I guess I should wait my turn.
Maybe it's a bathroom? Let's see. Oh, yep. It's the toilet door, okay. Alright, so somebody's in the bathroom. Okay, let's go. Ooh, there's folders. What's this? Examine. Patient files. They are piled up on the desk. Is she gonna yell at me if I try to take this? Yeah, this game's on Steam. I wanted to play a horror game. I've just been craving a lot of horror stuff lately, and with it being Halloween coming up, I found this game, and it was 66% off. Yes, I know Steam has a lot of great sales, and I was like, hey, why not? I mean, only $4 for a game, and I have no clue if I'm gonna like it or not. Sure, I'll do that. So here I am, and actually it's kind of neat. I like puzzle games and strategy type games, this kind of a puzzle, so I gotta try to figure out where to go next, and I think the choices I make too also end up changing the gameplay here, so I don't know, this is really I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, the first part was kind of boring, but it's starting to get interesting. And thanks for the follow, Glendale.
Please do not touch these.
She yelled at me
They
again.
are all confidential documents.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers?
Nice
Why
lie.
did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
Wow, that lady is just, she's not nice. Let's just go. Alright, who are these guys? Security! Let's talk to them. Excuse me, where's the exit? Yeah, where is it?
Excuse me, where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter? What for?
Ooh.
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward. For their own safety, of course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid
Maybe
I
we
can't
have to
let
do
you
something
through.
to get the
May I
discharge
ask
papers.
what your name is?
Well, we know that. Well, my name is Susan Ashworth. Mary Smith. Yeah, I started this. This is chapter 2. Chapter 1 was just basically Susan was walking around in this weird barley field trying to figure out what was going on, and it's getting lost left and right. Eventually, after solving some of the puzzles, we ended up here, and this is chapter 2, and I literally just starting to get into this. Right now, we're just trying to figure out what's going on. Susan isn't really quite sure. We met somebody named Liz. Apparently nobody so far knows who she is. She's supposedly a nurse, and she had warned us that we can't trust anybody. So, yeah. So we're going to walk around, try to figure out here what's going on. Yeah, she just woke up here. She was told her daughter brought her here. As far as Susan knows, she does not have a daughter. She just has a bunch of cats. So she's trying to figure out who this daughter is, trying to get some questions on that. Nobody can give her an answer. The daughter ended up leaving because she had to go somewhere. So, yeah. So we don't know what happened with that. Susan's just really upset because she wanted to die. So she's like, why did you guys revive me? This is bullshit. So now we're here. She is, and she hates hospitals. We found that out too. And flowers. She hates flowers. Do not let her touch flowers. She'll get mad at you. I have not, but it sounds interesting. Well, the yellow wallpaper. I'll have to look that up. Let's see here. I think we should try lying, and we'll say that we are Mary Smith.
My name is Mary Smith. Let me through, please.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you, ma'am. You should talk to the doctor first and come back with a letter and some form of identification.
Sure, I definitely will. I'll check you out, Glendale. Thank you for the follow on Twitter. Again, this is my first broadcast for anybody who's just joining in on that. So any constructive criticism would be very much appreciated. I'm just learning as I go. I had to disable my MooBot, and I also banned it from the channel because it was acting up. So I promise my future streams will get better. Learning as I go. So far, I'm having fun with this. So. But thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. And if you follow me, great. And I promise I'll get better. Yeah, first broadcast. Yeah, disabled. First I banned it, and then I disabled it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, like I said, if you guys have any feedback, any comments, I am very open to it. I will take it with great, I won't take it personally as, bad. I'll take it as things to improve on. So, Um, alright, so
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through.
I want to go
We'll need to see a
through.
discharge letter from your doctor first.
Fine,
Right.
okay.
It seems that a discharge letter is the only ticket out of here.
So we know that there's a discharge letter on the desk. Unfortunately, the nurse sees me when I try to grab it, so I can't do that. There's also patient profiles, and we know that that Ann lady next door can come and go as she pleases. Let's go check her room out. Maybe there's something in there that we can do with her room. Because if her discharge letter's here, there's that sassy nurse. Okay, somebody's coming out of the bathroom. That might be her. Okay, this must be patient from the side room too. Okay, so that's the lady who can come and go as she pleases because she checked herself in. Okay. God, doesn't she look confused? Because she's probably high on methadone. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Alright, so let's look at her. Another suicide patient. Strange. She looks like someone I know. Alright, let's talk.
Hi, are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Sure,
yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I miss
Very
her
good friend.
so much.
Don't forget
I
that.
can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me.
A beautiful
A
name.
beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
What is my mother's name?
Oh. Alright. Joan, Mary, Elizabeth, or Mandy? Oh, there's more? Sarah, Alice. Alice. Somebody had used the name Alice. I'm gonna go with that.
Alice.
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Okay, there's gotta be some way for us to find that out. Patient profile? She yelled at us when we looked at it last time. She gonna yell at us again? Yeah.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry, are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
Okay. Well, that's the discharge letter. That's her drug chart. We don't really care about that. This is her room. Okay, bed. Gloves? No. It's pretty much the same stuff that's in my room. Elizabeth, that might be a good name too. I was just thinking Alice, just because I heard somebody in the game say it. I wasn't sure if maybe. Let's see.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Joan. Mary, Elizabeth, Mandy. What else was there? Sarah or Alice? Let's try Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
No,
Oh,
you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
I wonder how many times you can do this before she catches
If you
on.
really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But
A
I know
beautiful
it.
name.
Let me just think for a second.
Okay, beautiful. Mandy, Elizabeth, Mary, Joan. Let's go, Joan.
Joan.
No, you're
No.
wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Alright.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Alright, so we didn't do Sarah, Mandy, or Mary. Mary.
Mary?
No, you're
I bet you
wrong.
it's none of them. It's
Leave
gonna be
me
that
alone.
I don't know or something.
Please, just leave me alone. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Yeah, this is only, you know, the... How many time now? 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6 time. Sarah. We'll go Sarah.
Sarah.
No,
Okay.
if you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name.
Jeez.
The name that haunts me. A
The
beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Kara, I don't think I even know your mother's name. I know of your mother.
Mandy.
No,
Okay,
You're
so
wrong.
I guess
Leave me
it's none of
alone.
them. I'm just gonna do that. I don't
Please.
know.
just leave me alone.
Oh my gosh.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
I don't know. Oh. Okay, now it gave me the option Anne Burton. Let's try that.
Anne Burton.
No, that's my name. You don't know my mother. You little liar. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's
I love how
name.
she just lets me keep
the name
asking.
That haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, of course you don't. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Okay.
If you really are a
I
friend,
did try all these,
you
right?
will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Okay, I know I did Joan. I thought I did Mary. I know I did Elizabeth. I did Mandy. I did Sarah. Alice. I don't know on Anne Burton. And none of those worked. I swear I did Mary.
Mary?
No,
Okay,
You're wrong.
I give up.
leave me alone. Please.
Maybe I
Just
need to
leave
do
me
a little
alone.
digging. What's in the bathroom? Olga. Oh, maybe there's something in here. Examine. Looks like it hasn't been emptied for a while. There are lots of discarded medication pots in there among other gross stuff. Yeah, let's just... Hey, we could put the rubber gloves on. Let's try that. Oh. I don't want to touch gross stuff. Ew. Okay. Nice. Okay, what's this note? Let's read. Please stop writing messages on the mirror while you are experiencing difficulties maintaining high level of cleanliness due to sudden absence of our cleaning staff. We ask all patients to be considerate and help us out. Okay. So somebody was writing stuff on the mirror. Maybe we can find out what it is. Take shard of glass. Sure, why not? Totally, why not? I mean, you're desperate to get out of here, Susan. It's okay. Toilet. Look, use, flush, open, close. Look at. Ew. Okay. Open lid. Flush. Use. I've dying for a wee ever since I woke up. Okay. Okay, apparently she needed to pee. Oh boy. Wow. There she goes. Okay. Let's flush that bad boy. Hot water. Maybe we can get this to steam up and maybe it'll tell us something. Ring for assistance.
Someone is coming.
Yes, she has no panties on. Oh.
Have you rang the bell?
Nurse.
Is there an emergency?
Let's see. I just wanted to remind you that I'm ready to go home. I pressed it by mistake. I wanted to see how long it takes for you to answer. I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Feeling a bit woozy?
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication.
Oh, hell no.
Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Alright, so... yeah, that would be a great idea. Susan Ashworth. Are you kidding me? Mind your own business, I'm not taking anything. I'll have your name, so... come on. I'm gonna tell her to mind her business.
Mind your own business. I'm not taking anything.
I don't want to take those
I don't
drugs.
think so, darling. Now, you really don't have to lie. We're only trying to help you now. Now, let me have a quick look at your name band. Miss Ashworth, I strongly suggest you take this, alright?
I don't want
Are you insane? I'm not taking any medication. I'm not ill.
Okay, we are prepared for this. Jim, can you come in, please?
Ooh, security.
You must be kidding me.
Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm going to give you an injection. You'll feel a sharp scratch. Hold it for me, would you? Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Oh. What's SHA? Whoa, I am drugged up. Alright, so SHA. Alright, so I'll remember that. I don't think they really should or be able to, but apparently in this hospital they will. Oh my. Oh. Alright, hero. Have a good one. Let's examine this. Side room 1. This is where I'm staying. Hopefully not much longer. Okay. Have a good night. Alright, we are totally tripping here. This is my bed. Wow, I look pretty rough here. Or Susan does. Okay.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Okay. Let's get out of this hospital.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name.
Okay, so
The
I'm
name
just
that
gonna
haunts
see.
me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
SHA.
Sarah.
No.
Alright. Moving on. Maybe there's something. We already went in here. There wasn't anything in here, was there? Pillow. I already looked under the pillow. There's nothing there. Discharge papers. Okay. We're in cold water? Press. Alright, let's see if we can do something different here. So I said I was feeling woozy last time.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
Alright, so I'm feeling a bit woozy. I wanted to see how long.
I wanted to see how long it takes you to answer the bell.
Look, I'm a nurse. I have a lot of paperwork to do. We're doing our best here. It's not my fault that suicidal fruitcakes like you come here and scratch and piss on the bloody walls.
Ooh.
Hey, don't speak to me like that. I'm not suicidal, and I'm not a fruitcake, and I didn't scratch anything.
She's
let alone
suicidal,
pissing on
though.
the walls.
Why do I bother? I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Let's be cooperative this time.
Susan Ashworth, 24th of May, 1970.
I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. That's fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink this liquid, please. It will help you relax. It will help you relax.
Let's take it.
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better. Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Yeah, S. Is there anything? Okay. SHA. Yeah, oh my gosh, what the heck? Is this thing filled with drugs? Alright, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I thought I had it running last time, but we'll try it next time. I'm gonna go back to the bed and we're gonna try over again. Okay. Take 2 or 3. I think this is
The drugs have worn off and
3.
I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Okay. Alright. Enter. Okay, sync.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
Okay.
I pressed it by mistake. Sorry.
Oh. Alright. It happens, I guess. I'll see you later.
Okay, so this time she didn't make me take drugs. Try this again. Topper's pizza's yummy.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
Alright. Sure, let's
I
just tell
just
everyone to go
wanted to
home.
remind you that I'm ready to go home.
Oh, is that so? Well, guess what? I haven't forgotten. It takes time. I could lose my job if I don't follow the correct procedures.
Uh-oh.
Why do I bother? I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Alright.
Anne Burton, born in 1975.
Let me just check your name down quickly. Miss Ashworth, I think you got a little confused there. Drink this liquid now. It'll make you all better.
Either way, I'm gonna be taking it. Might as well just get it done and over
Now,
with.
drink it down. You'll feel much better. Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Oh, come on. Is there anything I can do with this stuff? Band, gloves, medicine pot. Okay, that's my wristband. Yeah, I thought so too. You would think. But at least we know S, H, and A is for something. Whoa, this music's kind of creepy. I don't know. I feel like there's something more to this part. I don't think so. I think I tried, but let's just take a look just in case. Hey, it's gone. Okay, so now the S and H are gone. SHA. Alright, and I got absolutely nothing to do here. Okay. That's why I thought maybe it was Sarah, because there's an S, an H, and an A in it. Enter. And then I think this room I only have my bed. Okay.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Alright, wonder if there's anything that we can do out here. Alright, so she gets mad. I am not touching the flowers. Susan got mad when I touched the flowers.
Tell those security guys to let me through right now.
I'll tell them in a minute. I just have to finish my writing first.
I'm not kidding. I want you to let me go right now.
Could you calm down, please? There's no need to be rude.
What? I'm not being...
I'll be with you in a second. You're looking after a lot of patients here, not just you. Let me finish this. I can't remember what I was going to write. I have to start all over again.
Alright, bye Kara. I'm probably gonna be heading off here soon too. I do have to work in the morning. I could stay up later tomorrow night though, because I have Thursday nights off. Alright. Okay, security guys won't let me through. She's mad at me when I touch the folders. I already went through her room. Like, definitely something with the bathroom. Well,
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Joan, Mary, Elizabeth, Mandy. I thought it was Sarah, but it's not Sarah.
Sarah.
No.
Yeah, it's the only one that I could think of. I mean, is there anything else I'm missing in this bathroom? Bin. Search. Okay, I already went in there. Sink. I just don't see how cold water would do anything, but maybe we gotta...
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Alright.
I'll have your name, so I can make a big fat complaint.
There is no need for that attitude.
Ooh.
First, you are being disruptive when I'm just trying to do my paperwork. And now you are threatening me. Oh, you should know we are only following the doctor's orders here. Now, forget that silliness and let me have a quick look at your wristband. Miss Ashworth, I strongly suggest you take this, alright?
Whatever.
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better.
Okay.
Go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Yeah, just S-H-A. Like... Can I do something with this stuff? Examine. Use? Oh my god. Do love the background noise. Okay.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Alright, I think I'm going to end here for now. I'm gonna save it and then pick this up tomorrow. Yeah, it's getting kind of late and I do need to go to bed. I do work in the morning and I had kind of a stressful day at work today. It got better after a while, but I need to be awake, otherwise I can't deal with my customers and then they get upset with me, and I am a very, very usually very, very good, but if I get stressed out, then my customers feel it, and it's just not good. So what I will do here is we'll end here, and I will pick this up again at 10 p.m. Central Time, and maybe I can find out exactly what's going to happen here. Maybe I can Google search something, because this is starting to frustrate me. There's missing something here, and normally I'm really good at picking up. I'm a problem solver, so we'll do this. So if you guys want to, if you have time, stop by, visit, and let's see what happens next. Thanks for the follows. I appreciate that. I plan on doing many, many more videos and live streams. You guys are great, and thank you for being patient with me and my crazy Moobot and some of the other things that went wrong during my first broadcast, but could have been worse. So we'll get through this. All right, you guys all have a great night. It was a pleasure meeting you all, and I hope to see you all tomorrow about 10 p.m. Central, okay? Thanks. All right. Oh, thank you for the follow.